Hi everybody, Jen from Abby's Attic here. So I want to congratulate you for signing up for T-shirt quilting for absolute beginners. I think you're really going to enjoy it. A lot of the enjoyment comes from the fact that this is a super easy quilt to make. It's all straight stitches, straight lines, super easy, very visually appealing. But my favorite part is the fact that as you're making this quilt, it'll allow you sort of time to let your mind relax and think about the person to whom these t-shirts belonged, or the person for whom this quilt is going to be gifted. So it's just a really nice class, very chill and relaxed, as most of our classes are. You're really going to enjoy it, so I'm excited to get you started. So this is a t-shirt that belongs to my daughter, and I'm going to start a t-shirt quilt for her. She's in high school now. And then this is going to be incorporated as part of her elementary school t-shirt quilt that I'm making. So this is a full shirt. Nothing's been done to it just yet. So to start out with, I'm just going to take a good pair of scissors. I'm going to start way down here at the side seam at the hem. You can see the seam right there, right where those two panels are sewn together. And you're simply going to cut the t-shirt apart front from the back, right up the seam. Now, if the logo is mostly on the front of your t-shirt, then it's best to sort of err towards the back of your t-shirt as you cut it. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on this side, cutting more towards the back of the shirt rather than the front to preserve the logo. And I'm cutting all the way through the sleeves. Okay, next thing we're going to do is just cut it off from sleeve to the neckline all the way through the shoulder seam. You don't really have to be fancy about this. You just need to cut them apart. So now I have a front and a back totally ready to go. Now I wouldn't necessarily discard this just yet. There's a lot of uses that we could put this to, not the least of which being using this as scraps to fill in places in our quilt that might have, you know, a bare spot or something. But if you can't find a bare spot and you don't want to use it, or if it doesn't necessarily have a logo on the back that you want to use, you can always use this as a rag. Never throw away anything, right? I always have tons of scraps left over. Okay, so that's it. So that is just how you're going to start cutting apart your t-shirts. And once you separate fronts from backs, you're just going to have a stack of them that you're going to bring to class, and we'll get started from there. So happy cutting, and I will see you in class. Take care.